I don't think the shade of green is my color. Readers, there's a lot that could be said regarding today's lesson. And yes, one could say that they've already been made in the form of other videos that are on this channel. But not in the form of Super Sentai, which immediately makes this topic brand new. That's just how thermodynamics work. Now, in case you're unaware, Super Sentai is the long-running superhero franchise in Japan run by Toei and Bandai. The superhero anthology series has been running for over 40 years, and if the name sounds familiar or you heard me mention it before, that's because it acts as the main source material for Power Rangers, from Mighty Morphin onward. Every scene in the original series in which the quality of the camera changed, and that the Zords participated in, more than likely came from the Super Sentai equivalent of that Power Rangers show. And unlike Power Rangers, Super Sentai was always an anthology series that tied in together. The thing that usually separated Power Rangers from Super Sentai, however, were the concepts that each equivalent would share with their audience and what they thought they could handle. For example, there is no cursing in Power Rangers. At all. Super Sentai? We'll allow damn in hell. Power Rangers introduced Rita and the original Rangers to Angel Grove in a somewhat tame way. Her Super Sentai equivalent Bandra, or her Japanese pronunciation Bandola, not only killed the astronauts that released her on the spot, but damn near killed a fifth of Tokyo just for making her palace on Earth. Tommy Oliver, the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, simply lost his powers when the green candle extinguished. Barai, the Dragon Ranger, on the other hand, flat out died when it did. The difference between Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger are completely obvious when you watch them back to back. This is in regards to storytelling, theme songs apparently, and, you know, overall budget, but it got better later on. One could even say, as far as those aspects are concerned, that Super Sentai has Power Rangers beat. But you know, sometimes we get a win under our belt every now and again. But readers, the reason why this is today's lesson is while we did grow up with Power Rangers for all of its cheesiness and childhood memories it gave us, it's only right to appreciate how it came to be. And Super Sentai had and still has a huge role in doing that. Even to this day, despite Saban being extremely better at using original footage in shows like Dino Charge and Ninja Steel, and using the appropriate camera quality in order to make the Super Sentai footage seamless with that of our own, the fact of the matter is that the Super Sentai footage is still being used to this day, even back when Disney owned the rights to Power Rangers. And that connection that Saban made to Toei and Bandai has allowed a form of this to exist in America for all of us, new or old, to enjoy, which would only pave the way for more original things down the road. Like the two movies that we all experienced as children and the upcoming movie that a good amount of us are going to experience as adults. And you know, the rest being the target demographic. Because to only acknowledge someone's success without appreciating how they got there is one of the key fundamentals of what it means to be shallow. And to all my purists out there, regardless of your side, this isn't mean that you can like one and not the other. Whether you prefer Super Sentai over Power Rangers, or Power Rangers over Super Sentai, or you're like me and you equally enjoy both, it's your prerogative. But whatever your preference is, it's important to acknowledge the fact that we wouldn't be the type of nerds that we are here, in this day, in this timeline, without the appreciation of Super Sentai. And appreciating how Saban molded it into a franchise that's loved not only in just America, but surprisingly Japan, and the rest of the world. So readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comment section below if you ever experienced Super Sentai, whether it was before or after you found out about Power Rangers. And if you haven't, but this video made you interested, then you can head to shoutfactory.com and search Super Sentai to find the complete DVD collections of the Super Sentai equivalents to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Rangers Zeo, Power Rangers Turbo, and even the Super Sentai series where the Thunderzords, Tommy Oliver's White Ranger, and the Alien Rangers came from. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.